there is a need to strike a balance. That is the most important thing. There is a need to strike a balance between your own schedules and your God. It's obvious that this world is fast-paced, demanding world with responsibilities, with a whole lot of things that is going on in our lives. However, there's a way we need to strike the balance in such a way that we will be able to have God and have our work. Making God the center of your life is not necessarily mean denying your responsibilities, denying your visions, denying your goals. But what it means is that you are making God the first priority. You have something we call scale of preference. When you are going to market and you have money, you will try to list your things in order of importance, so that when you go and buy, when you go and as you are patronizing things, if your money is not able to buy everything, at least you will be able to buy the most important ones for you. In your life, everything is important, but one thing should come first. The first one that's supposed to be on your scale of preference is God. It's God. If you don't take the demands of work, family responsibilities, work responsibilities, and everything can actually turn your eyes away from your maker. It is very important. Let me give you an example of how people prioritize things and how we can actually balance our life with God. Do you remember the story where Jesus visited Mary and Martha? Martha was busy preparing something for Jesus. I think she has had a visitor. There's a visitor, so she needs to attend to that visitor. That visitor needs to eat food. That visitor needs to drink. That visitor needs to feel comfortable. So for her and her man, the right thing to do is to make sure that he makes the place conducive for the visitor. But by giving him all the treatment that a visitor deserves. Meanwhile, Mary has gone to sit under the feet of Jesus Christ, listening to him. The matter was like, what is all this? What is all this? Two ladies, two women were in the same house. We have received a visitor. I am in the kitchen, throwing myself down, giving everything to make sure that we serve the visitor, and you are just sitting there with the visitor, jesting. What is all this? I believe he harbored it for some time. By the time came, he said, no, I'm not going to harbor this anymore. I am not. Then he went straight to Jesus and said, ask Mary to come and help me. I want to prepare something. Then Jesus said, but there are a lot of things you are thinking of, but there are a few things that is needed. And Mary has chosen what nobody can take away from her. Remember, what Martha did was not entirely wrong. As a matter of fact, it was not even wrong. It was a good thing that she was doing. But however, a Savior has come into your world. A Savior has come into your life. The best thing you can get from him, it is to tap from him. And that is what Mary did. So Mary chose the most important thing. It is not about how you schedule your things. It is about how you make God the centrality of everything you do. The reason why most of us, a little problem, then you'll be running away, a little thing, then things will be swaying us away, is because we are the same person who pray that God, we need work. We are the same person who complain when you don't have work to do. Once we get work, that same work becomes a hindrance, an obstacle between us and our God. The same people will be complaining about marriage. But Father, I need marriage. Father, I want to marry. You'll be praying every day, asking God, weeping on God, for God to give you a husband, for God to give you a wife. Now you are married, and now that marriage had become a hindrance between you and your God. That marriage has become a hindrance between you and your God. How? You say you need children. You don't have children. You don't have a child of your own. You prayed. God gave you a child. And now you're seeing the responsibility of taking care of that child has actually taken you away from God. How is that possible? And that is what we do. That is what I do. That's what you do.